Dang, that was high. Did you see how high? YouTubers, just figured I'd give you a little update. So if you watched the last video, I realized my rear shock tower was bent. I have now straightened that. I'd seen on, I think it's Jeremy's RC Collaborative YouTube channel, that he switched to these Tekno shock standoffs. Here's the part number. So yeah, I did have to drill the hole out, but I got these in, and I tell you what, I was just sick of bending my actual shock screws, or my standoff screws. Every time I took them out, they were always bent. So these look way more robust. You do lose the shock cap protector, but boy, I don't see these bending. It'll probably break my rear shock tower, but I doubt these. Well, guys, about the time you think you're done doing something, I was able to fit the ARRMA shock caps on these Tekno standoffs. May have to shave some more on this. You do have to trim this side down a little bit. Yeah, let me see if I can get this. So you have to cut this side down a little bit because it's too deep. They're not quite as deep as the ARRMA standoffs. So if you can see it there, it hits. So you got to shave about that much off the top. This side. I was able to drill. See, the other thing is you need to drill out this side. I've already screwed one up. Thank God I had extra. But you have to drill it kind of laying down like this and put pressure down. Because what it'll end up happening is it kind of goes to the path of least resistance. And let's see if I can get it to focus. It'll end up going right through this. So this side, it'll end up going right through. So anyway, I was able to get these to fit. You know, you can't tighten it all the way down because this shock cap gets a little tight. But again, if I take some more off this side, I don't think I'll have that problem. So, okay, that's what it looks like when it's done. Admittedly, these shock cap protectors don't move around as much. But you know what? It's plastic. It's going to move if it has to. So, hey guys, I figured I'd show you something I just did. If you jump your ARRMAs a lot, what you'll see is the first place that bends on that rear wing mount is right there. So what I did is most people I think are switching it out to the Outcast wheelie bar, which is great. You know, the rigidity in this is just, it's very, very rigid. But what you end up is left with these pieces off the old wing mount for the Kraton. So what I did is just took an X-Acto knife, and I just chopped those ends off, and then I put these two together, and now I have some bracing I can put in between here to keep that from bending. Hold on a second, let me get you a shot once it's put together. Okay guys, I'm all done. So I don't know if you can see there, the cross section piece right there, just to add some more bracing. You can see, I mean, where I've been breaking it off the hard rear landings is right there. But before they break, they always bend. And that seems to be the spot right in here. Sorry for the lighting. Right in here where you'll see them kind of come inwards right there. And I think that weakens this. So I'm hoping this will give me some more longevity out of this. And then also not drilling a very big screw in the side of that. Hopefully that doesn't degrade the structure. Hey YouTubers, I thought I'd just give you my thoughts on how you can make these ARRMA ESC fans a little more durable. I think you saw my last video, I had one that pulled out. So what I did on the one that's on the truck now, I think you can see it from here, it's upside down. There we go. Anyway, what I did on mine is after I got the new one, before I installed it, it's got this channel that the wiring is actually supposed to go in, and then you can see the actual solder spots right there. What what I did is went ahead and just took a hot glue gun and just filled this entire channel in there so that wire one couldn't back out and it wouldn't put as much strain on those solder joints. So anyway, food for thought.
Woo! This thing almost feels a little underpowered today. I'm using an old Hobby Star pack, 6S pack. Kind of wondering about. Grass is a little long over here. Gotta take it a little slow today so I don't overheat the truck, although it is pretty cold outside. You gotta drive one, huh? Definitely getting more height out of the ramp now than I am distance. That kind of hurt. Why are you backing out of it? That was a loud one. Dang, that was high. Did you see how high that was? Holy poop emoji.
For you? That's pretty good.
Dude, go one direction. You're driving like a lunatic. You can't line up for anything. You're just killing dandelions. Look at you flinging dandelions around like an idiot.